Good morning, 272. Good morning, 284. Come on, guys. Go in your stalls. Come on. Right there, girl. There's where you go. Right there. Nope, don't want to go. Can't do that, Cora. Milk, anybody? Hey, good Sunday morning, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman, and today is, well, obviously Sunday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo Day. Yeah. So, how is everybody today? Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Yeah. So, what am I up to right now? I'm just weighing out this stuff here, and while I'm weighing out the stuff, I thought I would chat with you for a little bit. And yeah. So, what are we doing today? Obviously, you see, we've been milking cows, getting that done, and yeah, and obviously I didn't do a video on Saturday. Well, I did do some filming yesterday on Saturday. I actually did go over to my cousin's place, and we got that engine put back in his tractor. Well, at least at the end of the video, at the time when I did the video, we had about 4 inches to go yet to get the tractor all pushed back together, but that time I didn't have it done. But I guess my cousin and my uncle, they got it together. Actually, in the video that you'll see. So yeah, make sure you guys stick around to the end of this video and watch. I just did a time-lapse video and everything, so just stick around to the end and watch, and you'll see that. But in that video, of course, is my cousin, or my first cousin, and then my cousin's nephew, and then my uncle are in there. We all help working to get that engine back in that 40x40. So it wasn't the best. It was kind of tricky to do it because obviously my cousin doesn't have a shop with a concrete floor. He was doing out in front of his house. The only concrete that he had was a sidewalk in front of his house, and it just really made it more difficult. Obviously, we had that overhead crane thing on there. That's my my first cousin's nephew's thing that he had, so that helped. But still, it was really tricky to do it. But yeah, so I hope my first cousin and my uncle, they, like I say, they finished pushing it back together. But I told them to be careful, because at that point you got to be really careful, because you can't force it together. When you're pushing the tractor together, you can't just force it at that point. It's very delicate. I hope that they did it right. They did it after I left yesterday, so I hope that they got it pushed back together correctly and they didn't hurt something. You gotta do it, because I told them you gotta be very careful. Very delicate at that point. But anyway, so yeah, stick around to the end of the video to see that. And yesterday, my brother did go out. He did take the TG210 and go out and work just part of a small field that we're going to see down oats. I didn't get anything on camera. I was so busy yesterday trying to go over there, help my cousin, and I had to come back here, finish up the feeding store. And so I apologize. I didn't get anything on footage. Maybe sometime I need to show my brother how to run the camera. He could take some video clips with his cell phone, and I could have him send to me sometime, but I need to tell him. See if I could have him do that sometime when he's doing a job. That way we get something. But yeah, I apologize for that, but I didn't really put too much effort into making a video yesterday, or wanting to make a video, because I was just kind of tired yesterday. Still kind of tired today. But so anyways, yeah. What else are we gonna do here today? I know I gotta for sure grind a batch of feed today. That has to be done. And we did have a cow that calved yesterday. She had twins, a bull and a heifer, but they both died during delivery. I think they died because they both came backwards. My brother helped deliver one of them, but I think what happens sometimes when they come backwards, sometimes their lungs can collapse, and that's probably what happened, and that's why they both died. And I think the cow, she is partially paralyzed, so she's not getting up right now. We tried last night to get her. I think she's just going to need a little more time, and we're going to have to work with her some more, try to get her up. It's really a lot of work. If anybody knows, has ever dealt with that, a downed milk cow before, it's not easy trying to work with a 1,300 pound animal. You know, that's basically a half a ton animal. You know, a little bit more than that, but it's not easy. But anyways, so we got that to work with here today, and like I said, grind a batch of feed, finish up the chores here. I'm actually doing some extra stuff here while my brother's milking right now. I'm gonna go back and help him finish up milking. I just got to get these things done. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much the scoop. Like I say, I apologize for not getting any video footage of the tractor. We took the field cultivator out and went out and worked, or he did work the field yesterday. So anyways, yeah. So we'll see what else happens here during the day, and I will get back to you. Okay, I'm just getting loading up the feed. Well, I'm about to load up the feeder wagon for the cows here, but I ran into some crappy haylage bag in here, so I just had to scoop it up and dump it on the manure pile over there. The cows won't eat that. I suppose the bag, I'll show you here. There's a little bit of an air pocket in there in one spot. But I think I've got just about most of it now. Just maybe a little tiny dab there that I'll have to get yet. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try. I know we gotta go out and try to. I don't know if I should use the word reseed, but just trying to put some more alfalfa seed in one of the hay fields that. I don't know, it just didn't really take very good last year. The one field, it's the field east of here, it's the far east field, the furthest east field on our land we have here on this farm anyway. I don't know why the hay doesn't take very good. I think sometimes we have more trouble with the alfalfa not taking new seed later in the spring. I just think there's more trouble with it. I don't know why. It's just so much better if a guy could get stuff seeded in April like we're supposed to. So anyways, we're going to try to do that here. Work at that. We got to pull some stuff out of the shed, get to the drills, and then just going to put the alfalfa seed right in the big box, not in the grass seeder box, the regular boxes. That way we could get everything drilled into the ground good. So, anyways, that's one of the things we're going to do. We still got to grind some feed here, but yeah. So anyways, that's what we're going to keep working at here. So if you see some video footage of that, that's what it is. Well, everybody, we got that. That was a tight fit. You can see the track there. It just barely squeaked by there. So we just got to get that hook onto that with that tractor and get this spine pulled out of here. Then we can get to the drills. Yeah. So that's what we're doing here right now. Just trying to get all that equipment moved out of here. Well, it looks like we have a flat tire here on the disc bind. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some tire eject stuff to put in the tire. Then we're gonna air it up. That way we take care of the leak once and for all. At least I hope, anyways. So that's what we're gonna do here right now. Is Get that. My brother just took the loader tractor up. We don't have an air compressor. Well, we do have an air compressor out here in the shed, but it doesn't work right now. So, yes, we need to get an air compressor out here. So we have to bring in an air tank out here to air that thing up. So, yeah, it's ironic because there's an air hose laying on the top of the thing here. But that's what we're gonna do here, is hopefully fix that leak. Well, we put the tire eject in the tire, but the problem is we didn't take in. I thought that the tire still had a little bit of, that it wasn't, well, it actually, what it did is it broke the bead, and so some of the tire eject leaked out, just a little bit leaked out. We'll have to maybe put some more in there, 5 more ounces, but I guess I didn't take into account that the bead would be broke. So I don't know, we're gonna try to jack this thing up, and we might just have to try some way to get the thing back on the bead so that it will take air, because it's obviously a tubeless tire. So yep, my fault. We didn't realize that. My brother just went to go get a jack, but I mean, like I said, this stuff, it does work. It does work. So we'll give it another try, see if we can get it right. Okay, we got all the machinery moved around, and I didn't quite have enough feed, as you saw, to finish filling up the feeder wagon with feed, so we got to grind some feed. But the thing I'm really worried about is this belt here. This belt is peeling off. It's coming off the pulley. I just took this off, so in case it does come off, I don't know. We're gonna have to take this off tomorrow, so hopefully that belt holds up until we get done grinding feed. This is how we wanted it the whole time, just to be able to do this. Oh, there's a little bit of feed coming out up here. Well, this isn't quite the... Well, I need to probably drive ahead a little bit here. Maybe I should drive it ahead just a little bit. But anyway, that's how we wanted it. Like this. Yep, well I better drive ahead here. Okay. Finally all done. Well, I just got to finish loading the feeder wagon up with corn silage yet, but other than that, we're done with everything for today. Yeah, we didn't obviously get any alfalfa reseeding done, but at least we got all the machinery shuffled around. So yeah, at least that's all taken care of for now, until we have to shuffle it around again. But the thing I always hate about when we got to take these those grain drills, we got to put them way in the back of the shed, because then you got to dig everything out. I mean, back in 2017, the year, yeah, we put, at the end of the year, we put the grain drills in here in the hay shed. But what would happen is when we were storing some hay in here, obviously the drills are back. They're further kind of, well, about where those bales were sitting there. Anyways, my brother was stacking some bales in here in front of this thing, in front of it, and I don't know which grass seeder, I think it was this one here. One of those big square bales fell down and hit this. No, it was this one right here. Hit the grass seeder. Just, yeah. So last year we had to mess around with this. We lost 3 days. We got behind 3 days on seeding last year because we had to fix this. So we didn't want that to happen again. So we put them in the back of the shed. But then you got to wait the whole day, the whole afternoon of digging all the machinery, shuffling the machine around just to get to these. It's like, it's like you can't win. I just wish we had a little shed that was just dedicated just to those grain drills right there or something. But it'd just be nice if we had a newer grain drill, that one that would that folded up. You know, right now we can't afford that, so that's what we have to deal with. So, but anyways, at least that is done. And I don't know what the weather's gonna do here. It's still kind of spitting out here a little bit, so we'll see what happens. But we'll see what happens. Tomorrow's another day, so but at least we got everything moving around and got the feed ground. You saw that the auger worked, so so now that's done. So slowly but surely we're getting things done around here. We're improving things a little bit at a time as we can afford them. That's all you can do. Do your best and deal with it, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here tomorrow. If it's good out tomorrow, maybe we'll try and do some alfalfa reseeding. Obviously, we took the tractor off the manure spreader. We would like to use that for reseeding because it's got the GPS in there. So we'll probably just use that. I don't know, I don't know if we're going to take the duals off or not. I can't remember what we did last year. I don't even remember. Maybe we left them on. I don't remember. But, yep, at least, yep. So anyways, guys, I got to go grab something to eat here, and then got to start chores over again today. Never an end to the work around here. I'm busy all day long, seems like. But you don't make money if you don't work, I guess. That's how it goes. So you got to keep working. I don't really get paid for overtime on this job, anyways. Unfortunately, there isn't that option. But anyways, guys, please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And please check out all my other videos. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And thank you so much to everybody that's taken that time to hit the notification button. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And please share this video with a friend and family member. And I guess that's it for today. We'll see what happens tomorrow on Monday. And yeah, I can't think of anything else. So take care. And I'll catch you later. Okay.
The weight is on the front end. You've got more weight on the front end than you do where the hoist is. Yeah, you do. No, you don't.
So we need to put the hoist down.
Dad, you have no idea. Oh, okay. Are you